On Saturday, April 17, 2010, Baytown City Councilman Capetillo hosted a crime awareness meeting with concerned citizens of the Craigmont and Lantern Park subdivisions in Baytown, Texas.
Well, today was about meeting with Craigmont and Lantern Park citizens. They had a lot of concerns in the past few months, so able to coordinate an event where they can come out and voice a lot of their concerns directly to our city manager and our police chief, and they've done that. And also we were able to show some of the tools that the police department has in order to go and try to fight neighborhood crime and try to add different layers of protection for our citizens. So it was a good event, a good pretty much grassroots event. Interaction between the police department and citizens. So it was great. It was the first time I ever hosted anything like this to try to facilitate it, but it was a good turnout, and I appreciate everybody who has turned out today, and also, of course, on the scene news and Baytown cops for their support in our community in this event today.
Also present at the meeting were City Councilman Terry Sain, City Manager Gary Brumbaugh, Assistant City Manager Kevin Crow, Director of Health and EMS Mike Lester, Baytown Police Chief Keith Dougherty, and Police Captain D.W. Alford. Citizens had an opportunity to interact with police officials and city leadership concerning crime and other problems in their neighborhoods. A question and answer session was also included in the event, and citizens voiced their opinions and concerns.
Vehicles on the property, they put scrap garbage in the front. The city says they can't do anything about it. They can't tow.
Neighbors are renting, and they put in too much noise in the trunk of their car. They're waking the neighbors. When they shake your rattle and rattle the windows on the other side, I live on the corner line close to it.
Well, they can rattle mine, and I'm 5 houses down.
Drinking beer, playing basketball, even smoking weed, right there in public parks.
Drinking beer and smoking weed, we can do. Playing basketball, that's unfortunate. That's what it's designed for.
Well, I realize that, but what's going on while they're playing?
They're partying up.
The event was successful, and citizens were reassured that safety and protection will be provided by the civic authorities in Baytown.
We can call y'all when we think there is some kind of activity. Do we just call?
Just call the police department and say there's some suspicious activity at the park, on Craigmont Street, and they'll send an officer through there.
Actually, it goes on.
City leadership documented the concerns of the citizens and discussed plans of action.
I sit back there at that little table and help work out the plans with the SWAT commander for any objectives that we're doing. I used to carry my rifle. I was a sniper for 20 years, and then they decided when I made captain, they said, no, you can't do that anymore. But I haven't quite grown up yet. But we have bomb vehicles. We have robots that we use for the bomb equipment. We have hostage negotiation vehicles, which are also part of the tactical unit.
I'd be able to take these handcuffs, toss them up there on the porch, say, look, brother, put these on, come out here, sit in the car, and we're going to do our report and stuff, and then we'll handle all that stuff later. Now, how many times y'all think that's worked? All right. Sometimes they don't want to do that. And sometimes, just like out in Chambers County, they even want to hurt us.
You'll see it's got some non-traditional looking items on the top that are not just the red lights and blue lights. Those are one of our license recognition vehicles, license plate recognition vehicles. And what that vehicle does is in milliseconds, basically, picks up possible stolen license plates. So they can drive through your subdivision, an apartment complex. If there's a stolen vehicle, it'll come up on that. They can be driving down the highway, and another vehicle can be going down the highway the other direction on the other side of Interstate 10, and it'll pick it up.
See, now you can't see me, can you? This thing is very heavy and it's very hot, but it helps when you're laying on the ground. You kind of disappear a little bit if you don't move too much. Well, it's actually an excellent day out here. It's good weather, a little breeze, overcast, keep the sun down a little bit. I think it's awesome the amount of folks that came out today from the Craigmont and Lantern Park area. Good coordination. We got some information. We're going to act on that information. We've got to have you calling us. We have a large city here. We have a lot, it's over 37 square miles of city that we have to police, and we just can't be everywhere at once, so we need you to call. You call 422-8371 and tell the dispatcher what the problem is, and that we'll get somebody there. You've got Crime Stoppers. You can text tips to us. We got that on our website. Texting tips. We got web tips. You can send us tips on the internet, and you can call us 427 tips. There are so many ways that you can communicate with us. We have got to have you communicate with us so that we know where to go, so that we can deploy these assets like the Bearcat, license plate recognition, all these things. We have to know where to deploy them, because we see some of it, but y'all have a whole lot more eyes than we do, and we need your help, so please keep calling us.
The event was held at Baytown Self-Storage Center on Decker Drive.